just, I don't know, doing silly little things. Actually, I think I'm gonna texture all of these slightly. Just give them a little less flat color. Ooh, I don't know whether this color should be on the top or bottom. Let's do here, I guess. Or maybe we do it like this instead. Radiate outwards. Okay, let's get a darker color. Ooh, too dark. Boom, 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 let's turn on. Oh wait, I can't because I'm gonna use it for my water break screen. Unless I do. Okay, idea. We're gonna do this color screen for the starting soon screen and the end screen. And then we're gonna do this colored screen for the water break screen and the be right back screen. The water break scene's gonna have kind of like the like a greenhouse kind of feel to it on top, overlaid. And then these two are gonna have a focus point just somewhere over here. Just a hint of that. I'm doing this in very much the wrong order. Let's do this up here then. A little bit up there. But yeah, so wrong color, too much like the background. That, and this. This actually is a really good soundtrack. I have to agree. Actually, I think I've changed. I want to do this color for the outskirt. A light version of this color. And then I want to do a blue. Like that one. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. There, look at that. I like that. Then we blend. I need another color though. I think to bring. Let's try that one. Just bring a little bit more highlight to it. Ooh. disappear. And let's add a little bit more of a pale color here. Almost go entirely white. I like that. Why is the screen just not updating? I think I'm big time frozen. There we go. There we go. Things are actually updating properly now. Oh, it was just frozen on my end, not anywhere else. I can now actually see things. There we go. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try and enable the overlay so I can see you guys just like looking directly in front of me. Try that. I don't know if this is gonna double you up, but we're gonna see that button here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. There we go. Oh, this looks so much better than the flat textures I had before. I like this so much better. Makes it so much more dynamic than the flat textures. Blend this down so that we're not. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna have to actually re-add it again. So what have you been up to recently, Horizia? And then supposedly starting up streaming again. Not too much. Come on, there can't be nothing exciting happening right now. Ooh. School, yeah. Have you just been working away at school and that's it? Modded Minecraft to get a pack. I want to play more. Yeah, I mean, Geometry Dash, I've seen people playing it a lot recently. I have, I'll be honest, I've kind of jumped on that bandwagon too. I'm just playing it randomly sometimes. It's a surprisingly fun game. You know, like, I don't know, it's just fun sometimes to get back into it. I like it when the devs are like, you know what? I feel like updating this now. It's been 7 years, but oh well, that's fine. People will appreciate it. And they did. Does that look better? I mean, I can only imagine it was such a massive deal after like 7 years. What sort of things did they add? Because I haven't really been, like I've just been playing not the original version. I've been playing Geometry Dash-like games, not the actual game. Okay. $700 new icons, practically true new customization options, new platform mode, insane amount of new options, and other level editors. You can't describe half of it for you. Damn, that's pretty cool though. Okay, I respect that. Recreating an entire Mario Kart map sounds like such a hassle, but also mad respect, man. Okay, that one. And that one. We're gonna get merged. The amount of time, though, that must have taken, like, within a single day to do. Like that. And put this in a watering can. It just because you're not good at a game doesn't mean it isn't fun. Like, there's a difference between just being good at it. Well, I'd have to say that's probably quite the success to have the best, like, to have high confidence like that. That's means the game devs did something right. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, actually. I want to see if this one is the one that I want. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess you have a point, maybe, I suppose, but, like, also, nuh-uh. I'm good at Minecraft. I'm good at bow PvP. And you know I am. You know I'm good at bow PvP. It's too light. also seen you play Minecraft, by the way. Yes, well, I never claimed to be good at parkour, though. Stars, I think that might be a little too... light. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, this music's so pretty. Not that clear, but maybe a purple will still work here. Oops. No, I'm not sure about that. I think that stands out too much. Not in a good way. I don't know that that's any better. Do you have any thoughts? Do we like one or the other better? Like of this one or this one? Yeah, please. Send me some. I don't know. I can't decide on either of those at the moment. Not sure I'm feeling either one of them. I definitely like the eye in the middle, but I don't know about the outside. Anyways, be right back screen. Bop, bop, bop. It's dark blue, I guess. The non-spiral a tiny bit more. They're very close. Well, I was thinking, so yeah, so the this one is the original design I have for the channel. I accidentally just drew on a layer that's invisible. But this one I had because of how I gotta turn this layer off. Because of the overlays, right? I was kind of going for a little bit more of the curly vibes there in the corners. Turn off stream overlays. And yeah, and then I was gonna do just this one needs an extra detail that I forgot to add. Same on this side. And that's gonna turn off, and then I'm gonna switch out of my eraser mode back into this mode. maybe not. This, not this pen, just kidding. I lied. Yeah, they're supposed to be fairly close because I liked that design originally. It was the first design I came up with. And for now, it suits the exact needs I want, for unrelated reasons that have yet to be shared. Boop, boop. Nope, that's still too thick. Anyways, I'm gonna just continue going. We're gonna go back to this one. Find a good pencil tool. I like that one, it's kind of fuzzy. It's not as heavy line, so I might have to go with this one. That one gets heavier lines a little quicker. Makes it a little easier to draw with so simply. I'm on a different layer, right? Okay. There. And that. Should I do it capital letters? Maybe? Let's try lowercase first and see what we like. This isn't showing up very well. Ah, oui, oui, on a rentré au Paris. This is a very, like, Parisian sit-down restaurant vibes. I'm just gonna shifty. Oh, too far in. I'm gonna have to finish writing this out, and then I'm gonna have to see if this is legible or not. And the animation for this I might not do on stream. Strictly because might not be very nice to sit through. So it's just gonna take forever and just be long-winded. forgot that I was writing in. Ah! Didn't work, is it? That just doesn't look good. Pretty big, but I can modify that in post. Boom, boom, boom. How am I gonna spell the G? Right, the G, I suppose, is the... too big. One of these letters. Welcome to I Forget How to Spell Things 101 with me, the Oracle. I don't remember how to spell things. Yeah, it's one dangerous game seeing me spell on screen. On stream is what I meant. Yep. Because let's be honest, I'm bound to make a mistake. Yeah, well, I mean, I never said anyone was shocked. Needs to be spaced out more. Surprisingly, this is reasonably nice writing for me. Little known fact, artists cannot write neatly to save the life of them. Too thick. And by no one, we mean specifically you, Horizaic. You're not shocked. Other people might be. But you're not shocked because you know me. That actually looks super cute so far. And it looks reasonably legible, I think. In my not so knowing opinion, it looks reasonably legible. Okay, and then we go A. That's too small of an A for the size of the letters that I have for the rest of this. I was gonna say, going back to the, you've seen me play Minecraft. You've also seen me play Dying Light, which I am not good at. Not at all good at. However, it is so much fun. That looks too much like an O. Oh. Trying to texture these to make them a little bit different sizes, so it's got a little bit of variation. Okay, yeah, funnier, eh? That K looks weird. Oof. Boop, boop, boop. No, we're just doing a straight K out. Capital or lowercase k, I don't care. As long as it looks like a K. That's all that matters. As long as it's semi-legible. That's all that matters. Okay, and then we do boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Does that make it more or less legible? Or does that just kind of... I think I like that. Oh, I think that's cute. And then coming off from the K, we're gonna do boop. That. Oh, I like this so much better than the last one I did. Last iteration did not look as good as I hoped it would. And then we do a little bumblebee. And okay, by little I mean actually fairly large. So he's gotta be a round. He's gotta be a round little bean. It's gotta be like a little bumblebee butt. And boop. Oh nope, now he's more of a loaf. He's more of a loaf than anything else. No, we gotta do, I think, bigger back. No, now he really would look like a bean if I did that. Okay, we're gonna change the trajectory of this back a little bit. So he looks a little less, definitely like a loaf. Yep, this is, okay, that looks better. How does my bumblebee look? I don't remember how he looks at the moment. I just try this, and go. There he is. Okay. Then we go here. Oh, and we go here. And we do that. I keep trying to adjust my pen to flip it on its bottom side because I have another pen that I use with a different system that I flip it around physically for the eraser, but this one does not get physically flipped. So I do it like it's a normal pencil, and then I'm like, why am I doing this? I have no access to an eraser here. Bumblebee. Boop, and boop, and a little stripe there, and a little stripe there, and then a little bit of a butt stripe. Or the eyes, we gotta get the eyes just right. Little antennas. And just big round eyes. Oh, he looks spooked. My man looks a little spooked. How to do this without this interfering too much. Oof. That, and then that, I guess. That works. Go look at chat. He's gonna watch you guys while I'm gone. Hey Zevlon, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of art today. And maybe a little bit later we're gonna do maybe some Dying Light. Haven't decided or not yet. That's good. Hope you're enjoying your day. And I hope I can make it a little bit more fun. I'm great. I've decided that today is, I really just don't want to do anything except for chill. So it's a chill stream, chill day, all that fun stuff. Ah, little smile, a little bit of blush for my little bumblebean. How long did it take me to get good at drawing? Well, imposter syndrome is real, so I personally don't think I'm good at drawing. Yet, I somehow made it into animation, so obviously I have potential, but get good, I've been drawing for 6 or 7 years. I've been drawing for a long time, so whether or not I'm good at drawing is one thing. I do draw though. And you have your good days and bad when it comes to drawing. Like, it's not like you wake up every day and you're like, I'm gonna make a masterpiece. Some days it's like everything I do, every brush stroke I make is just wrong. And then some days it's like, ooh, this looks actually half decent. Thank you. I try. I do try. Little bumblebean legs, does that look right? It looks a little weird, but it's fine. It's fine for now. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna go into the center of all of these with a hard brush and just line it a little bit. Actually, just because it's a little illegible, and I want to make this as readable as possible. Look good? Oh, there we go. A little bit, just a little bit of it, additional adding, and some things look immediately better. And so much more clear to read. I'm hoping this looks right. I think it should make it look a lot more legible, but I could also just be very long. Mostly Minecraft is the main thing. I did a Minecraft hardcore stream, but if you were to have watched that, I not at all good at hardcore and died twice. I lost 2 hardcore worlds in that stream. So Minecraft, or I'll play Dying Light, or just like variety games. but it's mostly Minecraft. Yes, it was, especially because the other one was technically from the stream before. That first one I was doing so well on, and then I was like, foreshadowing. I wonder, I probably should have brought some gold with me. And then immediately die to Pigman. The foreshadowing is real with this one. Yeah, it was a very unlucky stream, but I think I'm instead gonna start just a survival world. Yeah. I think you did come in. I'm trying to remember who it was. Yeah, I think you did come in from a Minecraft stream. I think I was raiding. I was playing MCCI that day. Which is, let's be honest, normal for me. That, or, I mean, I might eventually start playing some Legacy on the server, like MCC, or not MCC. I don't remember what the server's called, but just some PvP general content to try and improve my horrible PvP skills, other than if I'm just sniping you from long distance. Oh, this music is so good, Horizia. Thank you for suggesting it. This is such good, just chill music. I always find it so funny when you're like, you're so welcome. But what's the game actually about? Because, I mean, it's kind of giving me, like, Untitled Goose Game vibes. Just from the music, except for slightly less chaotic and more chill. Or like a more chill, less super depressing Omari. It's just the happy parts of Omari and that's it. It's an hour-long game where you climb a mountain to get cell signal. That is great, and I greatly respect the game devs who made that. That is a great idea for a game. That's fair. Maybe I'll have to see if I can get it one day. And, play it. Oh. Oop. I don't think I went over this section twice. Okay, to both of you. Favorite game? And if you want to give me an explanation of why. I feel like I know for you, Horizonte, or have a feeling for you. It's probably either going to be like Celeste or Risk of Rain or something. No. Yeah, Celeste. There we go. I feel like we talked about it so much. It's weird if it was anything else. Yeah. You've only played 3 games. All right. Well, out of those 3 though, you can still have a favorite. Like even if you haven't played it, there can still be games that you really really like, and like you'd say, "Oh yeah, I've seen people play it, but I still want to play it." Right? Ah, I like the be right back screen. Save your work, everyone. Minecraft. Deltarune, I think that is. I feel like I've heard of that one, but I've definitely never played that one. Or like watched someone play it. But only at the top terms of gameplay. Absolute favorite in top terms of gameplay and story, at least. It's kind of like Undertale. Okay. Yeah, dude, there's so many games with like banger stories. Of Deltarune? Or of Risk of Rain? Saying yeah does not help. Yeah, no, I feel that. Having bad graphics in Deltarune. Okay, maybe I'll play it on some personal time at some point. Let's finish the water break one, eh? I need this background again. Oh, well, I've got a little bit of latency on my end, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the watering can on this bottom shelf. Okay, actually, before I move on, do we have thoughts on this screen? Anything that needs to be added or changed, or do you guys generally like it? Is it legible? Awesome. We like it. Okay, cool. I'll fix the bee later. I'm not sure I like him at the moment. And I'm also gonna animate it, but I'm gonna do both of those on screen. Yeah, as legible as something like this can get, right? It's, not the clearest font, but, like, if you sit there and stare at it for a minute, you can get it. So I feel like that's as good as a font like this can get. Okay. So we've got the watering can, and then this is gonna be... Pull out the sketchbook. Ugh, the sketchbook is falling apart. I haven't even had it that long. I've only had it for like a semester. Okay, that's not true. I probably had it for like a year and a half. Okay. So then we got the water break screen, which I actually might remove. I know what we're gonna do for this. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of one of these shelves. Oops. Rid of this shelf. Actually, we'll get rid of the lower one. I forgot that that's fill. Okay, I'm just erasing this. And we're gonna grab this shelf. We're gonna bring it up here to this corner and shrink it. And then this screen, this one down here is gonna get elongated to infinity. Ugh. And apparently pulled up a little bit too, because this just does not look good. This is because I'm a lazy artist and don't feel like redrawing it. Welcome to How to Be an Artist 101. We're lazy. If we can do something the easy way, we will do it that way. And there is probably no way you can stop us. Welcome on in. You'll fit perfectly into being an artist. Okay, it's gonna sit down a little bit lower. And I need to do a background layer as well. You know what? I have the stuff for it. I'm not gonna go to the extra effort of needing to modify things if I don't need to. Laziness is key when it comes to art. Yes, they are. No, totally. I feel that. What? Why is this? What happened there? Okay. So this background, and also my other best friend, the line tool. If I'm not in eraser mode. The line tool. We are good friends, me and the line tool. Well, we would be better friends if I knew what I was doing. This, I guess, that works. We'd also be better friends if I had a solid thing. My favorite color? Ooh. I really like purple. Contrary to 90% of what I'm drawing here, purple is a very, very good color. I also like... I like all the colors, but purple is probably like top tier color. That work? these lines are gonna have to be thicker if it's gonna be what I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to do, so I just you're not just left staring at the screen just wondering why I'm trying to draw lines, is I want to do, people say white or gray is a favorite color. Those aren't even technically colors. As an artist, I should know. These are shades, people. Yeah, you and your shades. I hope they get along. Weirdos. Who says that? Who says white or gray? How boring is your life that you're like, yes, white. My favorite color. No, they can't be. Like, physical impossibility that they're real. And Control C and Control V, come be my best friends again. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, they like, those are the same people who like the modern house aesthetic or whatever it is. Like the house colors that are just like, oh, I highlighted the wrong color. Like those modern houses that are just plain white throughout. Those houses are just absolutely awful, and I can't even imagine living there. It would suck. Oh, well, that's why I can't. That works. That first one's gonna have to get moved to try and balance things out. Lifeless and boring. True. These are true facts you are speaking. Why is this just in the wrong order? This upsets me. Look, I get, like, wanting a neat and clean house, but white is just such a... It's so neutral and so, like, lifeless. It just... It isn't fun to be around. I don't know. It's not a personal favorite there. That's too low. Ayo, look at that. Second try. There we go. True, best aesthetic is cottagecore. Oh, you were so right, Horizaic. Cottagecore is just like... I mean, that's like my whole vibe right now. This whole, like, backgrounds and all of this stuff is all just going for the cottagecore vibe. Because it is objectively the best vibe. Now the opacity to like that. This color, let's go that one. This might look weird, but bear with me. Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad. Too much tint. Right amount of tint. It didn't look weird. I successfully did something that didn't look weird immediately. I feel like that gives off greenhouse vibes. successfully exemplifies what I'm trying to go with. So is it just... Oh, we're good. Okay. So then this layer can merge downwards. And then those two layers are together. And then I actually need to bring this down a little bit because it is actually too high in its positioning. Let's see if we can make this framed. So I have one plant I can also import over. And I just need to draw a couple others. Oh, I actually have 2 plants I can bring over. This is gonna have to go... In order to do this properly, I need to unhighlight that. Move this over here. Find some... What are the sketch ideas? Not at screen. Oh, I don't remember where it is. Chat. Where's my chat screen? It's in my stream overlays section. Ah! Starting soon, jump scare. Haha, chat. What? I think this is probably the perfect screen for it to just sit and stay. So we're gonna bring this one up into water break. Oh look, and it fits perfectly on the table. Just a little bit of adjusting, and you guys sit perfectly. Haha! Huzzah! You guys look so perfect on the table. Ugh, too thick. I need not this brush. Okay. No. Oof. Drawing steady hand is not a forte of mine. Gotta be honest. There we go. Look at that. So we've got one with you guys. Fix some of the line mistakes I've got here. They merged. They didn't merge properly, apparently. Okay. This is really annoying me. Oh, that's where it is. Here we are. I don't know. What time is it? It's almost 3. Maybe a little longer, because I feel like just driving, I don't know. Half an hour minimum. Maybe longer, depending on just how I feel. starting soon screen. Could I guess where you're from? I'll be honest, I don't even know, like, what I ate for breakfast, so... Probably not. I am a very forgetful human being sometimes. And then sometimes I'm just not. It just depends on the day. Yeah, starting soon screen. I'll put this in a new group. So that I can just do this. From the land of IKEAs. That is the best way I've ever heard it described. Is this the right one now? Nice. Oh, no, it's not the right one. Oh, wait, did I accidentally put... And also meatballs, yeah. Yeah, that's yum. Well, I would say yum, but if they're vegetarian, they're yum, but not necessarily any other way. That needs to go in there instead. No, why? Go in the group. God damn it. And you come out of the group. Why must you make my life so difficult? Why is that look? Oh, I accidentally put it in the wrong order, did I? There we go. I have to fix the other one now, because I think I put those back in the wrong order. No, that screen. No. Turn off that screen. There we go. Goodness, I'm making a mess of everything, guys. This is just gonna be a big mess. Alrighty, hope you do whatever you need to do. See you in a bit. No, there we go. I fixed my problems. Which I made. I'm so skilled, guys. Ah. Oh, no, now it's still in the wrong order. There we go. Oop. Small plant like that. And then, because I want to make my life simple again, we copy and paste the plant pot. And then we move both of these out. Collapse that. Move that. Ugh. Apparently spin that. And then bring this down. And then bring that down. And now we have 2 plant pots. We add another layer, and it goes in between, good. And then we draw another plant. Ah, not in that color. too thick. And no, I'm not using reference for these, because that would be too easy. And why make my life easier when I can make it harder? And why do the thing that artists are actually supposed to do and be as unartistic as possible? Well, I say that and then immediately decide I probably should go and get some reference because I don't have any clue what sort of plant I'm drawing. But I'm still not gonna do it. Ah. You know what? It still looks good. Who cares? That's all that matters, is if it looks half decent. Especially because they're more cartoonish-y. It doesn't matter if they're real, equivalent, adjacent. But I might have to do, I don't remember what they're called, but the plants that are, spider plant or something? I think this is the kind I'm kind of going for, like, spider plant vibes for this one. Ooh, I also have a... Actually, no, I don't need that flower in mind. Oh yeah, I also have subtitles on. So if you need subtitles, they are on and are accessible. Oh no, that's problematic. This leaf's gonna have to be on top. There we go. I'm gonna do some little plant friends down here. Just to fill it up a little bit. Perfect. And then we go and steal the dark colors. And then we texturize. that one's the one to turn off. I'm gonna do... That one's a back plant, so we're gonna do this. Just return on this mode. Everything's so much easier to do with alpha lock on. And that. And this. That's gonna highlight the entire top part of this. Actually, all of this plant is gonna be darker. This bit of the plant, because it's hidden underneath. The sunlight's being blocked out from the little guys. We're gonna do a lighter shade for some of the shading for some of the stuff, because it just makes it a little bit more easy to define what's going on if I do it like that. Have like 3 different layers of shading. Is this? Oh, we are almost at the end of this playlist. I didn't think we were. Also, we're actually going to do this a little bit. Filter in and over. Oops. Like that. Give it a little bit more texture and depth of field and stuff. Well, it's like an hour and 30 minutes, the soundtrack. I thought it started playing Omori songs, because this song sounds very much like an Omori song, and so I thought that's why, but I'm wrong. Which isn't impossible. I do be wrong sometimes. Okay. I do be wrong a lot of the time, but... Still a pretty good game soundtrack, though. Yeah, we're almost done with this shading. Yeah, if you want to browse Spotify, go for it. I might not be able to use Spotify, but I can use something else, and if it's available on the other platform that I use, then I'll use it, but it'll have to see pretty much. Okay, where is that one? But yeah, you usually have really good song recommendations, so yeah. Curate me a playlist and I'll make some absolute banger songs from it. And then I can have different mood playlists and stuff. Oh, wrong layer. Oh, perfect. And then final touch is just adding a little bit of shading to here. No, not there. There we go. And with that, we have 2 little plants. Yay! What other plants did I have drawn in my sketchbook? Whoa, what did I just throw on the floor? Oh. Nothing important. Okay, that important. Okay, nothing breakable. I got a super dangly little guy. More dangly than what I have. And he'll definitely be a hanging plant, because it would make logistic sense that he would be a little hanging plant. That one, I think this one can be moved down. Oh no, I can't move these plants down. Never mind, I lied to myself. Okay, we put you here in the middle. And then we need to do this. Or actually, we need a new group first. And then we need to do that one. That one, that one, that one. And then plop it in group 33. Which means I can move this one over here. And I'll put it behind that group. I also might change the color of the leaves for them, just so it's not all the same color of green and like the deep blush color, because not all plants are like that, right? So let's change the color a little bit. Not on that one, please. This one. Right. I wonder if I can do... Whoa! I'm gonna change the color saturation on these, but... we just do it on this layer and this layer. Celeste, Spitfire, Florence, Chikaroy, Leia Rain. Oh yeah, I can just use Minecraft soundtracks. Outer Wilds. Okay. Good to know. I'll definitely keep those in mind. And, you know, I'll take a picture of it with my phone for now, so that I can remember these. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna remember these unless I, like, take a picture or something. Cool. So I now have those. And those can fit the vibe. Or some of them can, at least. Well, no, this one's definitely a Mori. Color. do I play with it? How do I play with the filters? I don't know how to play with the colors in this. So what we're gonna do instead is this. That one and, nope, that one and that one. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna crank down the opacity. And then let's add a little bit more of a, like a whitish green. Okay, well, I would if it actually let me draw on the layer. And if you can't fix the problem directly, just change the opacity. Yeah, just send me a bunch of stuff on Discord, man. You have access to my Discord, so like, I'm okay with that. You know what? Let's listen to what was it? Spitfire was the other one you recommended to me, I think, when I first asked for music suggestions. Yeah, so we're gonna have some Spitfire. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ooh, my computer's being slow right now. Spitfire. Game. I totally would listen to it if it actually showed up. But it's not showing. Oh. Never mind, we found it. It's because it's not spelled Spitfire, contrary to my puny little baby brain believing. It's Spirit Fire, yeah. Well, I read it as Spitfire because my tiny, tiny brain thinks Spitfire is the word, okay? Can you blame my tiny, tiny little baby brain? I mean, you can, but like, should you blame my tiny, tiny little baby brain? No. You should not. Let's turn off the opacity again. This turned out to be like I think this is just gonna be an entirely art stream. Just the chill vibes, just relaxing and chatting to chat. Feels like a great mood. Also, maybe I just had airplanes in the brain, okay, man? Actually, we're gonna do slightly darker tool. gonna shade and texture this in a bit, but right now we're just gonna leave it as a darker flat color just so that I can see the difference between the colors. But it's not so Jurassic as the lines that I have there. I mean, don't you have Spitfires on the brain all the time? Isn't that a normal thing? Definitely totally a normal thing. Yes? Yep, definitely totally a normal thing to have Spitfires on the brain all the time. That is the wrong color. Well then, you're weird. Definitely, I'm not the weird one. Nope. Nuh-uh. Very not. Nope. Totally normal. Yeah, totally. Normal, I swear. I swear I'm normal. No. Spitfire and Spirit Frere is definitely the exact same thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. That was a new sound. We're gonna do this one. No, stop it. Just let me do my thing, bruh. I just wish to color my little bottle. Okay, I need to decide where the sun's coming from. There. Okay, that was easy. So we're gonna do on that layer, good. Also, if you ever want to do art, label your layers. Don't be like me and just randomly add new layers continuously and then just say, this is fine, this is okay, don't worry. Everything's... Yup. Label your things. Please. Don't be a crazy little loony bin like me. I mean, you can be if you really want to, but, like, not recommended. I'm just modifying the wrong freaking layers. Bothering me that it's not fitting on my little screen. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care that much. That's the wrong tool. Okay. I feel like the darkest color should be same color as that. I don't have to modify things too much. Okay. Yes, long line. You know, out of everything that I could spend hours on, you know, figuring out how it works properly, shading definitely is not the worst one to learn about too much. So you can get some very pretty effects with it. How would shading work on this? This would have a little bit of... actually, we'll lighten it up. This. Ah, too late. That's better. This game is super pretty music too. Why do games just have such good music? I mean, I suppose if you're making a career out of it, you better have good music in your game. No, you're totally right. They definitely are. This is gonna be all this color. Actually, that's not true. I've decided that it's gonna be all this color with accents with the other color. I'm gonna have to go at some point though because I have some things I need to do with the rest of today. Otherwise I'm actually gonna die with the workload that I have. Well, no, Guilty Gear music is good for like, you know, if I'm trying to like, I don't know, I have a stream that I run that's like, I keep playing until I actually do something or whatever. Because Guilty Gear music is a little bit more like, I don't know, metal adjacent, right? Like it's metal music kind of thing. I should also set up, yeah. I should also set up a way for audio to come through and only show up on stream. And then I won't get DMCA'd no matter what I play. Then we can listen to all sorts of music. Let's be honest, nobody's really watching my VODs probably, so... Actually, we need to... This color... Wow, it took me 3 tries to hit that button. Nice. Okay. So now we have the shading for the button, for the top of that done. And then I need a second layer put underneath. That's just gonna fill this with water. White. Bluer. There, and then we're gonna do... Ooh, I haven't done water effects before. Well, it's a good thing there's nothing behind it, so like... a little bit more blue still, I think. Oh, I lifted up my pen. I forget that I always have to do these in one go if I'm doing stuff like this. I'll clean it up afterwards, just color it in now. That look enough like water? Is that actually visible? Okay, and then we're gonna add like greenish tinted glass, I guess. Ah, wrong color. Ooh, greenish tinted glass kind of looks cool. Let's go a little paler. Not that color. Not a pretty color. Waiting for it to show up on stream to see what it looks like on... That looks good. I'm gonna make this bigger this time. As I said before, it's easier to clear up in post than it is to try and fix afterwards. Although I say that, actually I'm going to undo that and then that layer. Why isn't it letting me add? Oh, that's why. Whee! Oh no. It's not going well up top. It's not going well. Cleanup on this is just absolutely brutal, apparently. Okay. I think I like that. I might make the water a little darker just so it's more visible. Oh, wow. Erasing it will do some things for sure. Should have put the alpha lock channel. I actually don't even know what the channel's called. Oh, I am right. It is alpha lock. I'm not going crazy. Unlike normal. So for this, we're gonna go to the green color and we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Then we're gonna go into the watering can layer. Oops. And boop. Boop. Bring up the opacity all the way. Ooh, I think that's too bright. That's better. Looks like an unripe pumpkin, but oh well. I like that. Oh, I do have a problem though with this, that I have to add another layer and make this visible from the other side. So this will be finishing. Loop. And bring that up. First finish that. Then that. Okay, let's start from the center, I guess. Ooh. Goodness, I didn't think I'd have to work in perspective for this. Or think about it logically, I guess. Use my brain. Cell. Singular. Perfect. Success. I am brilliant. Ah! And it looks good! Let's go! Control S. Remember to save your work, everyone. If you don't save your work, you will be upsetty spaghetti later. And this I am actually going to modify to have a better looking, just in general. That, and then we're gonna Control G. Control G. Oh, I forgot Control G does things. Wow. I swear I'm not new to Krita. It's too dark. I don't like that. How dark that is. Choose that color for the darker color. like the dramatic shadows from this. It looks good. It's not a style I usually go for. I like blending it. I don't know. I just personally like blended stuff, and I've always admired people who can make like the hard shadow look work. But I've never found, too many art pieces that it works well for, It's always just kind of been like, it could, but I don't think I can pull it off for this art piece. It doesn't look quite right for this art piece, blah, blah, blah. But, this one it worked really well for. And I was just like, this is probably gonna be the nicest thing I can do. And not even all of it has the hard shading. Like that one plant up on the screen doesn't have it, and on the Starting Soon screen doesn't have it. But it's still for the most part, it works very well. Ooh, spoopy music. Ah. Okay. Much better. I'm gonna dark shade this a little bit. Shade it dark a little bit. Those are real words, I swear. Oh, this is gonna be a bit problematic though. The fact that it's all in the same layer. Works ish, kind of. No. I remember to lift my pen off the screen a little more often. And there we have another brilliant example of why I should lift my pen off the screen more often. Ooh, intense. Nice. Ooh, direwolf. Nice. I love direwolves. They're awesome. Beautiful creatures. Amazing. Okay. I think... Ah, that looks peak. Oh, it looks so good. And then I'm just gonna have like a little hanging sign coming off of here that just says water break. Like this. Like it's gonna hook off the back kind of thing. It's perfect. You can totally read that. It's fine, guys. And I'll add one more plant up here. Just a little one. And then I think I'll leave it like that, and that'll be the entire screen. Simplified from the version that I had. I had a little, like, where this plant is, I had a little chat, just a little water bottle instead. But then I changed the water bottle to the little watering spray can. So I can just have 3 plants up here, and then the little water break symbol down here. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I am so good at this. I need like I want a twiny kind of paintbrush. Let's give the desired effect. Not totally. I don't think this gives it either. No. I really need to find a bunch of other brush textures, because some of these, like, they're nice, but they're not, you know, they're never exactly what I'm looking for. That work? Aha. Bring that size up a little bit. Not quite that big. Perfect. That color. What sort of mods do you have on then, Ryziak? A bunch. Any ones of note? Vanilla mod pack with a bit more magic focus. Nice. Those ones are always fun. Let's cut that off a little bit. Maybe a square. 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 Ooh. Kinda like that. I don't know if it works necessarily, but I like it. It looks cool. Do we have a thoughts on the border style for this? I think I like it, but I don't know if it does if it doesn't look right in any way. slow. You like it? Okay. Falling over. Okay. Sorry, I had to stand up and stretch for a moment. Okay, so we're gonna do... Out of this, we're gonna do... Get rid of this, because I don't like where this sits. There we go. Better. And we just need to fill it. Okay, we're doing quite a bit of progress here. We're doing well for how things do be going. And then we're gonna just get black font, I think. And then we're gonna write... Ooh, I may not have enough space. Am I on weighted? I am. Ugh. Remember that thing I said about being unable to draw or write letters? I feel like this is being explicitly shown here. Oh, we just did normal W. Also, remember the thing about me being unable to remember how to spell? Okay, that doesn't look bad. Ah. Oh. Well, it just needs to be moved over a little bit, and the sign needs to be expanded a little bit. Could be worse. Okay, and then that gets scooched over. And shall we check? Ah, nice. And then chat gets to sit over here. And then at some point I'll add a third little flower pot up there. Ah, the starting soon screen just gets to sit there, I guess. Ah, no, it's gotta go in there. Preferably at the bottom somewhere. So it can actually be seen. Or not. There we go. Starting soon screen's got some stuff happening. Water break. And I think I'm gonna copy this. Hide that. And I'm gonna paste it. Ooh. In here. And chat just gets to be a floating potted plant here. There we go. Okay, it's bugging me. I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna try and fix the little bee. Because he's cute, but I think I don't like the shape. I think I messed up on the shape of him. Pen, and I'm gonna actually do that, and then I'm gonna go to the eraser, and then there. Erase his little bum for a moment. Too thick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to erase the entire back half apparently, because apparently all of that just doesn't look right. Oh, his little head looks super cute though. I'm also gonna fix the lines and see if this helps. Make it look a little softer. The hard lines also don't, like, they makes it look unnatural in comparison to what everything else that I have, right? So if I add a little bit more of the soft lines. we go. I like that a lot more. It fits the vibe. It fits the aesthetic. I need to change his color because he is a little black and yellow bumblebee. Oh, actually, I can use a solid brush now. I don't need to use this one anymore. Ah. Then his little bum. So legs can be normal colors. Or normal yellow color, I guess. Then his wings will be blue. His little antenna will also be black. Eyeballs will be black. Oh, and then bring this little eyeball up. Little smile. His little bum's gonna be black, as well as this. Okay. This song's interesting. Okay. So then I need a little bit of the yellows. Actually, no, we'll just do it. Just regular yellow. I won't go out of my way to go and find a specific color or shade of it or something. Just use the ones I already have up there. Oh, I forgot about his little legs. His little legs have to be black. I think that's the actual color. Like, bumblebees have their legs, but anatomically, I don't actually know, but in my brain, that makes sense. He needs to have little yellow legs. Or little black legs instead of little yellow ones. And then just erased his little leggy peggies. No. He's gonna be legless. No, we can't have that. That's illegal. Because he just looks too darn cute with his little leggy peggies. Good. I gotta fix the black and, oh. Okay, I guess I'm doing the yellow first, because that's what I have on hand. It also kind of gives like a little bit of a fluffy feel, this, the line texture, which works for it being a bumblebee. Because they be little soft little floof monsters. Darker color just to kind of make sure that people can tell the difference between the front legs and the little back legs. There we go. Perfect. He is beautiful. And a wholesome little being. Do this little stinger. And then, what's the last thing I need to do? His little wings. Do that color. See, I love it when I say I'm gonna do a nice, calm, chill, like, just hanging out vibe stream, and then just proceed to scream in the middle of speaking. Just like 5 minutes of silence and then just scream. So I've decided just to, that's just how it's gonna work. Like, you know, how I'm gonna break the silence is just screaming. The people around me might not like it, but I feel like it's justified sometimes, depending on the situation. Like me taking a giant chunk out of my little bean's ear, I feel like that's justified. Ear, antenna, I meant not ear. And then opacity cranked, the downwards level. And then, opacity needs to be cranked up. and it needs to go darker. There we go. Oh, right, I have to do a new layer. Fix this again. No, I broke his little wing again. So finish this wing. We'll take a look, and I think the final thing I want to do today, before I end stream, is at least work on just drawing out, or even like just sketching out the ideas for like the follows or the oh, he's so floofy. Look at him! He's just a floofy little guy. Okay. Yes, so the last thing I want to do is, I think I'm going to do, I think I want to do, what's it called? I think I'm gonna do, probably should do followers. A bee with lots of little bees following. So I think that's probably a good one to do, because then I can add it to stream. And you guys don't have to see the basic ones for the follows anymore. And then I'm going to sit down in a little bit and figure out what I want to do for like the follower and subscriber bar at the bottom of my screen or whatever, so that you guys can see, you can actually see like the follower number and who was the last follow and stuff. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna call it after that, because hopefully I'm just probably gonna sketch it out, and I might start incorporating these before I have my actual model in, but I don't know, we'll see. Definitely the follow one I will incorporate before I've finished, but other than that, we'll have to wait and see. I might slowly start incorporating things, and you guys get to start seeing it, and we'll see. Okay. That screen off. That's no. Be right back. Screen collapse. So we've got. I actually have to turn on the layer. We've got the Be Right Back screen. Water break. And starting soon. All done. I just have my outro screen left to do, and then we'll go from there. Actually, maybe what we'll do, the sketch layer idea one. Let's bring this up. I'm gonna bring, so I don't have to bring out my sketchbook every time necessarily. Just write down a little thing write down a little note. If it is an eraser. Sick. Okay. Start. Starting soon. BRB. Water. I'm gonna just short form all of these because it makes it easier. See you soon. And we have overlays. I'm just gonna call them that in general. And we're gonna have name, oops, and num spot for sub follow and then raids follows prime and, or actually I'm just gonna call first time subs is what it's gonna be. First time subs. Subs. Gift subs. Multi gift subs. I like how I'm doing this, and I like stream twice a week maybe if I get around to it. That's it. That's as often as I stream, and yet here we are doing this entire thing because I feel like it. You know what? It's a fun pastime, like hobby activity. So like I don't mind. Okay, am I forgetting anything else? Oh yeah, I also need to do those. About me. Box. Rules. Box. And that's all I have so far. Okay. So we're gonna green highlight everything that we've, or I suppose red to, okay, we've done the starting soon screen. We've done the BRB screen. Done the water break screen. We've done the overlays. And there we go. I have a lot to do, but it's coming along. And will, hopefully, eventually, one day, look good. But it's also kind of cool, because, like, once this is done, I can eventually document it and be like, hey, look at the cool things that I've done on stream, guys. And then just, like, time-lapse me working on all of this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna work on the follows. No, sorry. The follows. Add a new group. We're gonna call the group notifications. Enter. And then we're gonna name this one follows. So I think I'm gonna use this color. What I want to do is little bean. Oh. It's just gonna be a little oblong shape this time. Damn, okay. I was a little worried that since I heard lyrics that it was gonna be not a stream safe song, but it's still in the same thing, so it should probably be fine. Over more. It's this, and then boop, boop. Okay, and then little bum back, and then he's gonna have a little swarm of bees following him. He's a little weirdly shaped, but I can fix him later. I'm also gonna have to do the wings in 2 different ways because I hate myself. I'm gonna make the wings flutter around at least the lead one. I'm gonna make wings flat. And then it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be a mosh pit of, let's go this. Ooh, why is that not the color I want? That color, I guess. It's gonna be like this. And then black. And we're gonna do his little bum black as well. And it's gonna just have solid colored wings. Sized up a little bit. And then multiplied by thousands. Control C, V, C, V, C, V. And then we just do a V a bunch of times. And then I'll select that, do this, and then boop. And then go down, and then go boop. Go down, and then go boop. faster. Then you go there, and then you go. Let's have you fly a little bit more separate, just to give you a little bit more randomness. And I know technically nothing is ever true random, but like, oh well. It's the button for it. Control E. Control E. And then Control C. V. And then you can do the same thing, except for repeated tens of millions of times. Ah. E. C, V. And then some of them are going to be off screen, but that's fine. So they won't be off screen for forever. It also gives me a bit of wiggle room for if I want, you know, more to kind of follow behind kind of thing. And there you go. And this is how you have thousands of little bees follow behind you. Oh no. Now they can kind of go. I'll have you there. I'll separate you from the follow screen. Ah! I cut off his wing. Just gonna steal a couple of them just to have fill out this space a little bit more. E. You guys, come here. Ah. Selection to new layer, and then you guys, I'm in copy section, not cut section. Perfect. Control E, and there we go. Now we have a little bee swarm falling behind. And then we're gonna move this off to the side. And then they can just come buzzing in, following the last bee. And they're perfect. Do I have a side picture of... No, I just think I have a front picture of my bumblebee. Okay. But we can make it... We can do it. We've got this. Okay. I have decided that I'm gonna just finish this now. Who needs a sketch layer when you can just do it? We're just gonna do solid black lines this time. Okay. And weighted. Okay, no, I don't like that, so we're just gonna do... Little bum. Stinger. I'm gonna do little stinger. Not like that. There. And then... little eyes. Little smile. Eyes. I don't like the shape of this bump. I don't like the shape that I did here. In fact, I don't like this shape at all. Okay. Better shape, maybe? Would have been a good shape if I didn't get rid of it. Ooh, let's just make sure because it's stopped. Okay. Now we're just gonna turn on Omori for the last few minutes. I'm gonna do thinner. There we go. Then smile. Maybe? No, maybe not. Oh, I gotta do the wings on a separate layer. Great. Let's do blow out wings. look weird. Nope, still gonna go all the way to the bottom. Just looks weird otherwise. Okay. There. And then the actual body can just be filled in. But the wings are gonna have to be a different story. Okay, there we go. And then the final touches are the yellow. Oh no, I did that on the wrong layer. Of course I did. It's okay, I need to add the little legs anyways, so. And then we need to add white for the pupils. Let's add to that. We're gonna add black lines again. Oh, too big. It's about the right size. Okay, and then there, and then that's gonna get erased. And same thing on this side. Little goopy legs. Little goopy legs? No. Little floofy legs. I have slime skull in the brain apparently. Because I guess it's time to goop and gunk. And then I gotta choose that shade of yellow again. But on this layer I still need to do Smile. Smile. Hee 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 hee. And then a little bit of blush. Because they just look so cute when they got a little bit. And then we can go back here and finish coloring this in. And then I'm gonna go back here. Little black legs. I gotta give you little stumpy legs. Cute cuteness. He's so cute. He doesn't look like he could fly in the air. Oh, it's kind of adorable though. So what if he couldn't fly? We love him anyways. I should actually probably grab this brush instead. It'll be a little easier. Once I'm not in stream, I'll install some new brushes for myself because I did actually download some. I just haven't installed them yet. That's cool. There. There. I'm gonna let the black on here stay, on the little legs stay, because I don't want to actually shade the bee. I want to leave them flat. And then I do that, and then I do this. Do this. And then bam. And then the final part is wing color. Oops. Wing color. And I've got to then erase things so they don't intersect. Ah. And then gotta give him. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it like that for this one. I'm not gonna color it in because then it'll make it too difficult. But I do need to erase this a little bit. I could make it on 2 layers, and I probably should make it on 2 layers as like a in front and behind wing, but Krita just makes it easier to do it not that way. There we go. Perfect. The king bee has his little followers. Oh, he's so chunky. He's so chunky. Do that, and then I'm just gonna. Let's take this out for a moment, and then click on this, and then shrink. He's so chunky. He a chunky little man. He also a long little man. That's fine. He's perfect. Okay. Save your work. And then Well, I still don't have a screen to show you guys, but we'll go back to the waiting screen. I didn't end up using at all the screen I intended to do. But we are going to quickly check out and see if there's anybody to raid. We're going to go into the art section this time because our lovely, lovely artists do be existing. Damn, them art streamers are popular. I also love the fact that the artists are, for the most part, VTubers. I want to sort by. Let's see. You. How many? Tell me about your channel. I want to know how much you're doing. "96 followers. I think this is a cool channel to raid. We shall raid them. They currently have 1 person. So we're going to raid a channel called Arisa Chandisu. They are English, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna start the raid. And I unrated. Come on. This is... I don't know how to stream, guys. There we go. Start the raid again. This is going well, I swear. God, I swear. This is going so well. We're doing good, I swear. I pinky promise. We're doing great. Anyways, thank you for coming. Hope you all enjoyed your time. I will see you sometime soon. Probably. Anyways, thank you. Bye-bye.